Welcome back to our channel. Our topic for today is Law of Demand. Law of demand. Demand means a desire which is backed by willingness and ability to pay. In simple terms, demand means a desire. Desire means an urge to have something. Demand equals desire jod willingness to purchase jod ability to pay. Definition of demand. According to Benham, the demand for anything at a given price is the amount of it, which will be bought per unit of time at that price. Thus, following are the features of demand. 1. Demand as a relative concept. 2. Demand is essentially expressed with reference to time and price. Law of demand. Statement of law. According to the Prof. Alfred Marshall, other things being equal, higher the price of a commodity, smaller is the quantity demanded, and lower the price of a commodity, larger is the quantity demanded. In other words, other factors remaining constant, if the price of a commodity rises, demand for it falls, and when price of a commodity falls, demand for the commodity rises. Thus, there is an inverse relationship between price and quantity demanded. Symbolically representation. dx equals f, px, where d equals demand for a commodity, x equals commodity, f equals function, px equals price of a commodity. Assumptions. No change in income. Consumers' income should remain constant. If there is a rise in income, people may demand more at a given price. Unchanged in size of population. It is assumed that the size of population remains unchanged. Any change in the size and composition of population of a country affects the total demand for the product. No change in price of substitute goods. The prices of substitutes should remain unchanged. Any change in the price of the substitute will affect the demand for the commodity. No change in the price of the complementary goods. It is assumed that the prices of complementary goods remain unchanged because a change in the price of one good will affect the demand for the other. No change in habits, taste, preferences etc. It is assumed that consumers' tastes, habits, preferences, fashions etc. should remain unchanged. Any change in these factors will lead to a change in demand. No change in taxation policy. Taxation policy of the government has a great impact on demand for various goods and services. Therefore, it is assumed that there is no change in the policy of taxation declared by government. Demand schedule. When price of commodity X is $50, quantity demanded is 8 kg. When price falls from $50 to $40, quantity demanded rises from 1 kg to 2 kgs. Similarly, at price $30, quantity demanded is 3 kgs, and when price falls from $20 to $10, quantity demanded rises from 4 kg to 5 kgs. Thus, as the price of a commodity falls, quantity demanded rises, and when price of commodity rises, quantity demanded falls. This shows an inverse relationship between price and quantity demanded. X-axis represents the demand for the commodity and Y-axis represents the price of commodity X. DD is the demand curve which slopes downward from left to right due to an inverse relationship between price and quantity demanded. Exceptions. Giffen paradox. Sir Robert Giffen observed this behavior in England in relation to bread. He noted that, when the price of bread declined, people did not buy more because of an increase in their real income or purchasing power. They preferred to buy superior good like meat. This is known as Giffen's paradox. Inferior goods or low-quality goods are those goods whose demand does not rise even if their price falls. At times, demand decreases when the price of such commodities fall. Prestigious goods, expensive goods like diamond, gold etc., is status symbol. So rich people buy more of it, even when their prices are high. Speculation. The law of demand does not hold true when people expect prices to rise still further. In this case, although the prices have risen today, consumers will demand more in anticipation of further rise in price. Price illusion. Consumers have an illusion that high-priced goods are of a better quality. Therefore, the demand for such goods tend to increase with a rise in their prices. Habitual goods. Due to habit of consumption, certain goods like tea is purchased in required quantities even at a higher price. Ignorance. Sometimes, due to ignorance, people buy more of a commodity at high price. This may happen when consumer is ignorant about the price of that commodity at other places. Variation in demand. Expansion of demand. Expansion of demand refers to rise in quantity demanded due to fall in price alone, while other factors like tastes, income of the consumer, size of population etc. remain unchanged. Demand moves in downward direction on the same demand curve. Contraction of demand. Contraction of demand refers to a fall in demand due to rise in price alone. Other factors like tastes, income of the consumer, size of population etc. remain unchanged. Demand curve moves in the upward direction on the same demand curve. Changes in demand. Increase in demand. It refers to increase in quantity demanded due to favorable changes in other factors like tastes, income of the consumer, climatic conditions etc. And price remains constant. Demand curve shifts to the right-hand side of the original demand curve. Decrease in demand. It refers to decrease in quantity demanded due to unfavorable changes in other factors like tastes, income of the consumer, climatic conditions etc. And price remains constant. Demand curve shifts to left-hand side of the original demand curve. Thank you. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more legal insights. See you in the next one.